The manhunt starts right now. Fox News Michigan's Most Wanted is profiling an unsolved murder in Highland Park. Former 26-year veteran Detroit police detective and now Highland Park detective Paul Thomas is working the case. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, sir.
Our murdered victim is 52-year-old Harold Hamilton. Now, he was shot and killed at 9:30 p.m. Tuesday night, November 17th. Ironically, Mr. Hamilton was shot and killed on Hamilton Street in Highland Park. Detective Paul Thomas, explain to us what you believe happened that night.
Sir, what we believe happened that evening is that Mr. Hamilton, the victim, was at a social club in the area, that he left the club for whatever reason. A vehicle pulled up and a masked man exited. This masked man fired several shots, which struck and fatally wounded Mr. Hamilton. We further believe that the motive may have been money or bad debt, but the investigation is still ongoing in that area.
You do have a person of interest, and we have a picture of the person you're looking for, Lawrence Anthony Sykes. He's 58, he's 6 feet tall, he goes by the name Lou. Now, you're not saying that he's a suspect, but he's a person of interest. You'd like to find out where he is tonight.
We definitely would like to know where he is. We have many questions for him. We would like to determine his involvement or non-involvement in this crime, and we definitely would like to talk to him.
A vehicle involved that we're aware of? Is there a description of a vehicle?
There is a description of a dark Intrepid, and that's the only description that we have at this time.
I've got a $2,500 reward through Crime Stoppers. You can take calls at your department, but if somebody wants to make that call to police, they can do that, or they can call Crime Stoppers. Do you believe there may be some witnesses who haven't come forward?
We have no doubt there are witnesses that we have not heard from, and we hope to gather as much information as we possibly can so that whoever is responsible for this crime, so that we may eliminate that individual from our community.
Thank you for coming in tonight. Be safe. He's continuing to work on this case. Detective Paul Thomas. If you saw anything November 17th in Highland Park on Hamilton, call Crime Stoppers, 1-800-SPEAK-UP. There's a cash reward. You will remain anonymous. 1-800-SPEAK-UP.